Hello and welcome to today's Daily Trade Watch brought to you by the Live Trade Room. Now today is Tuesday the 9th of October. So just before we begin, if we could draw your attention to our risk warning, which is currently up on screen. And please do familiarize yourselves with these risks involved in trading these markets. Okay, so let's discuss some high probability trading opportunities that we can look at for the trading day ahead of us. So without further ado, let's bring up our trading platform. And the first, largely the main focus of this Daily Trade Watch recording will be focusing on the FTSE 100. But I just want to share with you just briefly, yesterday's trading day was very, very light in terms of volume. We had some considerable moves during the European session across a number of markets, followed by a number of retracements in the latter part of the trading day. So as a result, we're left with a number of different markets with inconclusive price action. So we're going to reserve making judgments on many of those markets off the back of yesterday's trading volumes. So, but a market that we are quite interested in, and it would entail this market breaking another structural failure to the downside. So there's you can see this descending level, and you can see the market bounce off that pretty nicely and then roll over to the downside. So it has provided with us a couple of good opportunities over the last few trading days. And a break below the 72.14 does represent to us a significant structural failure to the downside. So I must emphasize that it's only if it breaks that 72.14.8 level would we be interested in selling these markets from these levels. So you don't want to get into it at a higher price and find that this level becomes a really strong level of support, which is what we've seen previously. So it would have to break that level to the downside, and we could see a nice potential flush further lower in the FTSE market. So we eventually got that move. We had to be very, very patient and really wait a considerable amount of time. But then when the move kicks in, you get a nice, good high probability opportunity there. So that effectively just concludes today's Daily Trade Watch video. So all that's left for me to do now is to thank you very much for joining us. Do feel free to connect with us. We're live every day through our YouTube channel. Just search the Live Trade Room, and we're there online at 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. UK time. Also, do feel free to connect with us through our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. The details are all there up on screen. So thank you very much for joining us. Do take care. We look forward to seeing you next time. For everyone here, bye for now.